Good morning, children. Today I am going to start with the remaining part of the second chapter from book number 2. Before starting, I would like to repeat all the things we have read about this chapter in first video. Okay, we have read about operating systems and example of operating system Windows 7. Here we are going to learn about Windows 7. So features of Windows 7 are desktop. Okay, desktop has many parts. They are desktop background, icons, show desktop button, start button, hiding desktop icons, start menu, taskbar and notification area. I will show you the picture also of the desktop. Here it is. This is a picture of Windows desktop. Okay. Now we will start with the second feature of the Windows desktop. It is changing the desktop background. To make your desktop look attractive, you can change the wallpaper of your desktop by following the steps given below. If you want to change the desktop, okay, you can select the wallpaper. How you will select the wallpaper of your own choice? I will tell you the step one by one. The first step, what you will do? You will right click on the blank area of the desktop of your computer. First, what you will do? You will do right click on the blank area of the desktop. Okay. When you will right click on the blank area, you will get few options here. In those options, at last you will get a option personalize. That option you have to click from the list. Clear? On clicking personalize, you will get another window where one option is there, desktop background. You have to click on desktop background. Okay. After clicking on desktop background, you will get one more window where you will get all the wallpapers. Okay. You have to select wallpaper of your choice. And after selecting the wallpaper, you have to click on Save Changes button on the same window. Clear? After you will click Save Changes button, okay, you will get the wallpaper of your own choice on your desktop. Clear, beta? In 5 steps, you can change the wallpaper of your desktop. So what are the steps which you have to follow to change the desktop background? First one, right click on the blank area. Second, click personalize. Third one, click on desktop background. Fourth one, select the wallpaper. And the fifth one, click on Save Changes button. Clear? And you will get the background of your own choice on your screen. Now the next feature of Windows 7 is Quick Launch icon. The icon which help the user to open the program quickly are known as quick launch icons. In order to make any program a quick launch icon, the user can drag it from the menu to the desktop directly. When there are programs in menu, start menu, isn't it? Yes, it is there. So if you want to open the program quickly, okay, you can drag it from the start menu to your desktop. And from there, you can click on it and quickly the program will open. For adding quick launch icon on the taskbar, follow the steps given below. If you want to add the quick launch icon on your taskbar, few steps you have to follow. So one by one, I am explaining it to you. The first one is click on the start button. You have a start button on your desktop. So first you will click on that. The second one, after the start menu opens up, right click on the program which you want to add to the taskbar. When start buttons opens, then what you will do? You will select the program. You will right click on the program which you want to add to the taskbar. Okay. Third one, select the pin to taskbar option. The options will come. Which option you have to select? Pin to taskbar. Clear? 3 steps you got. Click to start button, then right click on the program which you want on your taskbar. And the third one, when the options will come, which options you have to select? Pin to taskbar option. Clear? The program which you have selected appears on the taskbar. It can be opened quickly by clicking on it. In fourth step, you will get that program in your taskbar. When you click on pin to taskbar option, then the program you have selected appears on the taskbar, and directly from there you can click on that program and easily you can open that program very quickly. Okay. Now the next feature of Windows 7 is removing a program from the taskbar. If the quick launch icon you want to remove from the taskbar, what you will do? To remove the program from the taskbar, follow the steps given below. What you will follow? First, you will right click on the program which you want to remove from the taskbar. You will right click on the program which you want to remove from the taskbar. From the taskbar option, click to the unpin this program from taskbar. This option will come, okay, when you will do right click on the program which you want to remove, then options will come. Then from those options, what you will do? You will click on unpin this program from taskbar option. You will click and the program will be removed from the taskbar. So in easy 2 steps, you can remove the program from the taskbar. So here you have learned about adding the quick icon to the taskbar and removing a program from the taskbar also. Clear? Now the next feature is screensaver. It is an application of moving images or patterns which appears on the monitor when a computer, mouse or keyboard has not been used for the specified period of time. When the computer is you are not using, okay, computer, mouse or keyboard you are not using, at that time one image which appears on the monitor is known as the screensaver. There are different types of screensaver in Windows 7. The screensavers can also be created from the personal pictures which have been saved on your computer. Already there are so many screensaver in Windows 7, but if you want to create some of your personal picture as a screensaver, so you can do that also. One can also download screensaver from the internet, and if you want to download any other screensaver, okay, from internet, you can also do that. Now we are going to learn about how to set a screensaver in your computer. The following steps should be followed for setting up a screensaver. How you will set a screensaver? Now steps are given here. One by one I am going to tell you. First, right click on the blank area on your desktop. Right click you will do. Then click on personalize from the list. A list will open. From that you will select personalize. Okay. Third step, select the screensaver option. You will have to select the screensaver option. Next, after clicking on screensaver, you will get a drop down list of the screensaver. Select the screensaver of your choice. While making the selection, you can see the preview of the desktop. You can also see the preview. Okay? See the preview. Fifth step, you can specify the time in the wait box till the system will remain idle before the screensaver start. Step 6, apply. Click on the apply button and then click on the OK button. First you will click on apply, then OK. And after that, the screensaver will come to your computer screen, the time which you have given specified there. Okay, the screensaver will start. When your computer mouse and keyboard are not in use, the screensaver will start. Okay. Now the next feature of Windows 7 is desktop gadgets. Windows offers many application programs which provide information at a glance. These are called desktop gadgets. Okay. These are small specialized applications which are designed for performing simple tasks. As I told you about the software, application programs are there, okay, which can do the specific work. Okay, so these desktop gadgets are specialized applications which are designed for performing simple tasks. Double click on any gadget in the gadget gallery. It will be added to your desktop. If you will double click on any gadget, okay, in a gallery, gadget gallery, then it will be added to your desktop. The different types of gadgets are the following. If you want to calendar on your desktop, okay, calendar option is there in a gadget gallery. You have to click on calendar. It shows the date, month and year. In gadget gallery, clock is there. It shows the current time. CPU meter is there. It requires the CPU meter. It shows the current uses of the CPU and the system memory. Currency is there. It requires the internet for its operation. For currency, it needs internet. It shows the equivalent currencies of different countries. Feed headlines. It shows the current national and international news. Picture puzzle. Gadget is also there. It shows a picture in the form of puzzle. One square is left blank to move it and complete the picture. Slideshow is there. It shows the continuously moving slideshows of pictures. Weather is there. It shows the current weather conditions of the selected place. The internet is required to receive the updates. If you want to add the weather on your desktop, you need internet. Okay, because it will show the current weather condition of the selected place. Windows Media Center, it plays music and videos on the computer. If you want to play music or videos, you have to add from the gadget gallery Windows Media Center. So these are all gadgets which you can select by your own choice on double clicking on it, and you can add it to your desktop. Clear? So these are all desktop gadgets. These are all known as desktop gadget which are designed for performing simple tasks. Clear, beta? So this is all for this chapter. Now in documents you will get the assessment zone with answers. Thank you.